The Enugu State Labour Party governorship candidate in the 2023 elections, Chijioke Edeoga, has condemned the massive outright demolitions of markets, transport services, and other means of livelihood by the state government. Edeoga, who addressed the news conference at the Labour Party Secretariat in Abuja on Monday, lamented that many traders and businessmen in the state have lost their property in the hands of the Enugu State government in the name of restoring the state master plan. He told the state government to pay adequate compensation for those whose property, shops, and other valuables were destroyed by the state government in some markets and built-up places, parts of the state, including the popular Holy Ghost Gariki Abakba in Enugu and the Ogige Market in the Nsukka local government area.
Agents of the government of Enugu State, amidst wailings of anguish and despair of traumatized citizens, supervised the simultaneous demolitions of markets and built-up places in many parts of Enugu State. With regards to the immediate impact on the overall well-being of the directly affected persons, their dependents, and their sources of income and sustenance, the devastation was clearly reminiscent of the horrors of the 1966 to 1970 Nigerian Civil War and its immediate aftermath. Vast settlements at Upper Avenue containing iconic buildings, banks, schools, SMEs, an orphanage run by the Red Cross, transport terminals, etc., were all crushed in a destructive rage that was fueled by motives that are still unfolding. These destructions were executed in other centers of commerce and human habitation in Enugu metropolis, including Gariki, Abakba, and then Ogige Market in Nsukka local government area. The devastations, the horrors of which are beyond normal human contemplation, were executed with little or no notice. They attracted widespread condemnation and even outright demonstrations and marches by aggrieved people in parts of Enugu State. The Enugu State government countered the points raised against its action with ready-made rebuttals and defenses, arguing that destruction must necessarily precede development, that the state government acted to restore the state's master plan, that compensations have been paid to the affected persons, that modern bus terminals will serve better, and in the case of Ogige Market in Nsukka, when the outcry became quite loud and ominous, that the state government had provided an alternative location to displaced traders.
He added that the state government equally destroyed two famous transport companies' premises, Peace Mass Transit and Ifesinachi Motors, without prior discussion or notice, should simply accept that it committed grievous errors and apologize accordingly and do the needful.
When the national headquarters of both Ifesinachi Transport and Peace Mass Transit, the state government claimed that it acted to restore the master plan of a Ogige Market. This claim seriously discredits the state government in the eyes of most elders in the Nsukka area, because everyone knows that in destroying the plazas belonging to Ifesinachi Transport Limited and Peace Mass Transit, the state government is by so doing laying claims to the very grounds that accommodated Premier Hotel in Nsukka, which was adjacent but substantially separated from the multi-park that has now been destroyed. The Enugu state government destroyed the vast establishments of those two businessmen without notice, without prior discussion, without compensation, without providing alternative places. And in the case of Ifesinachi Transport Limited, despite a subsisting injunction of an Enugu state